Well, hi Pisces! Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them just a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So Pisces, let's find out, what can you expect to come up in your life. If this reading resonates, it's probably your reading. If it does not resonate, it probably is not your reading. There you are as a Queen of Cups. You can check, if it doesn't resonate, you can check your moon sign, which is your private and emotional self, or get a private reading from someone that you trust. All cards are male or female. And here we are, getting started. Pisces, the King of Swords. The overall energy of this reading. It looks like you got your guard up. You got your sword up. And you're in self-defense mode. It's like you're trying to stave off unwanted energies. You're looking and seeking the truth, the clarity of things now. This is a air sign. If I could just talk, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, that might be strong in your chart or someone else's chart around this reading. So this is the overall energy. You're in self-defense mode, seeking truth, seeking clarity. I also have the world here. The world's in your highest energy. This is a new life cycle. Now, are you trying to keep yourself from going into a new life cycle, or are you protecting yourself so you can? I need to keep reading this reading. Next to the world is the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is right above the King of Swords. Queen of Wands, fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius might be strong in your chart or someone else's chart around this reading. But holding on to that staff, this is your energy, a fresh starts and new beginnings. So you do want to enter a new life cycle. I think you're blocking energies that are stopping you from entering a new life cycle. You want to move forward with truth and clarity. You're holding a sunflower in one hand here, and there's a little kitty down here. So this is a very passionate energy. The Queen of Wands not only holds the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, but it's also a staff of passion. So that tells me you're a very passionate person. Wherever you put your love, you put your passion. And the Queen of Wands is right next to the Justice card. This is the card for Libra. So Libra might be strong in your chart or in someone else's chart around this reading. But here your sword is up again. You're trying to keep your scales balanced. So something must have went on. You must be recovering from something, and you must be ready to move forward into a new life cycle. But you are determined to keep those scales balanced. It's like self-justice. I have the Queen of Cups under the World card. This is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. This is you, Pisces. And so, yeah, you're kind of like trying to figure out what is love anyway, you know. This is the only cup in the deck that has a lid on it. And there's little windows all the way around that cup. And what the Queen is trying to do is peek in those windows, because that cup is full of answers to love questions. So it tells me you have questions on your mind about love, about what happened here, or what is it really going to look like or feel like, questioning your own feelings about love. It could be anything, but your mind is on love. You do want to enter this new life cycle. You do have a lot of passion, and you are trying to remain balanced, and you're doing everything you can to protect yourself to stay that way. I have the Page of Pentacles next to the King of Swords and under the Justice card. The Page of Pentacles, there you are. You're looking at your future. This is that new life cycle that you want to enter. You're wondering what it's going to look like. What is it, what's in store for you? Is it going to be grounded? Is it going to be stable? Because you want a grounded and stable life ahead of you. So this is feeling like whatever you're getting over or getting past or staving off was very ungrounded and very unstable, and you're just like self-protection. You're like, no, you're not settling for anything less than what you want from a relationship or from love. I have the Knight of Swords under the Queen of Cups. This is rushing out there. This is your sword up again. Rushing out there. This is an actionable card, and taking action to make things happen the way you would like them to happen. And we really need to pay attention to this because it's right next to the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords falls right between the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. It is about truth. It is about clarity. It can come from conversation with swords, but this is what you're seeking. This is what you're needing. I think it was really lacking before, and it's like you found your sword, you picked it up, and you're like, ah, man, I am entering a new life cycle. I am moving forward, and I am seeking the truth and the clarity that lies in front of me at all times. I have the Three of Swords right next to the Ace of Swords and under the Page of Pentacles. So I do feel like you had a heartbreak. I do feel like you're moving forward from something here that has put you into this place of self-protection. So Three of Swords, it could have been a third party, but so far this is the only card. So far it's just a heartache. And you know, truth and clarity can break your heart, and that might have been what happened. And it also, the truth and the clarity might be that you weren't protecting your own self, that you were just vulnerable, letting someone maybe walk over you or take advantage of you or play you, something like that. I'm taking out the second part of this reading. I also want to point out the King of Swords and Libra. That gives you 2 for Libra as far as air signs go. Pisces. What else do we need to know? Yeah, there was a Tower moment. Oh my gosh. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, Pisces. The Tower. This is the blowing up of a relationship, okay? This is what's got your sword up. So there was an ending, and it's got you confused about love, too. There was a blowing up. This could be just an argument, but a big one, okay? It's right next to the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups, this is Pisces. It's another card for Pisces. It has a fish in the cup. So, but the energy is being offered a cup of love that has a fish in it. So it's a tainted cup. That's why you're confused about love here too. So I feel like you feel that you weren't getting the love that you deserved out of a relationship. And there was an argument or some type of blow up over this. But you're not with them. You're ready to enter a new life cycle, and they come back around. It's like, I think, excuse me, I think you're going to work it out. I think, because all these cups are up. This is a card of reunion, the Three of Cups. And this is a happy reunion, it's like coming together, okay? All these cups, none of them have anything in them, okay? So there's lots of room for love. I feel like there's going to be a reunion with whoever you had a blow up with, whoever that you were, you know, got on guard about, you got balanced about, you were confused about love about. I got the Six of Cups right under the Tower card and next to the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, can you move forward with them? Can they be grounded? Can they be secure and stable? This is what you need to know. You're going to seek the truth, definitely. And you're not gonna hold back. You are really going to seek the truth. You need to know. You are soulmates. You might have known each other from earlier in this life, college or before, but you've definitely known each other from another lifetime. There is a flower in this cup, and that's okay. That's the only cup that's allowed to have something in it, and it is a flower, and it is sweet. Yeah, like I say, you might have known each other since you were younger. So, you know, I got this Two of Pentacles under the Page of Cups, next to the Six of Cups. You are confused. You're confused on whether they can be grounded or not, whether they can be stable and secure in your life. It's like, you know, one day you have hope and the next day you don't. You're like, no, it'll never work. And then the next day you're like, yeah, I really do see the potential here. I really think maybe there is a chance. And so you're all over the place. I say follow your intuition, because this is the infinity symbol, which is about intuition and knowing about this relationship. So when you come back together, follow your intuition and ask the questions that need to be asked. Get it right out front, because you obviously want to move forward into a new life cycle with or without them. I have Temperance. This is Sagittarius. Might be strong in your chart or someone else's. The Queen of Wands and Sagittarius, 2 for Sagittarius, fire signs. But Temperance, your guardian angels and spirit guides are all around you, and they've been mixing this potion back and forth to get you tempered, which it's working. You are getting balanced. You are definitely entering this place in your life where you know what you want. And I don't think this person who has tipped, you know, caused a tower momentum, it could have been the both of you that caused it, but I just don't think you're going to allow a relationship or any relationship to kind of like to break your heart, for one thing. You know, that happens no matter how hard we try for it not to. But I feel like they weren't very grounded, and they were kind of like unstable in your relationship. You've got 1 foot in the water, 1 on the ground. Temperance is trying to temper you, get both feet on the ground, get you grounded, and I feel like that's exactly what's going on. You're getting very grounded, and you're getting very sure of yourself about what you want. So they're doing their job, but they're bringing back in whoever this was. So, you know, perhaps I'm starting to feel like there was communication kind of lacking here about feelings, possibly. And yeah, I think it has a lot to do with feelings, because the Queen of Cups is here. And instead of second guessing all the time what's going on, I think you need to get all your cards on the table, so to speak. So under the 6 of Cups is the 5 of Wands. Stress, anxiety, confusion over this soulmate. It was heartbreaking. And this tower moment was heartbreaking for you. So I think it was an argument with this 5 of Wands coming out, that you were butting heads. You know, it's like the communication was off, really off. I don't think either one of you really understood what the other one was trying to say. I had the 10 of Swords right next to the 5 of Wands and under the 2 of Pentacles. The 10 of Swords is the end of the pain. Through truth, through clarity, all these swords that you have here is going to cause an end to all the confusion, all the stress, all the anxiety. And it's right next to the Strength card, which is a card for Leo. So that gives us 2 for Leo with the Queen of Wands, if we're counting. Might be strong in your chart or their chart someplace. There's the infinity symbol, the symbol of intuition and knowing. Well, this is right under Temperance. Your guardian angels and spirit guides. So once you become grounded, you are going to know what to do. And you're going to find the strength and the courage to do it. And to me, it looks like it's asking the right questions. It's being clear. And being clear, it's like, if you have a conversation again with this person, and they say something to you, I would repeat back what you heard, okay? What you think you heard, to find out if that's really what they're trying to say. Because there's something off on the communication here. And I do feel like you're soulmates. And I do feel like with a little bit of work here and becoming grounded again, that it's a happy reunion. And that the two of you may be able to enter this life cycle together. Let's see what's at the bottom. For Pisces, oh, the King of Pentacles, yeah. The King of Pentacles is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. That might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. But there's that pentacle. Remember, we got the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. It's all about whether or not this relationship with this soulmate can be grounded. I see a lot of hope in it becoming grounded. I see you maintaining your balance. I see you getting your answers. I see this overcoming this tower moment, this argument that you've had. There might be commitment involved coming in, but I think you're going to see that this really can be a grounded relationship. That I think all that this was lacking is, I think it's all been a misunderstanding of where the two of you are coming from when you're actually on the same page. Wow. Okay, Pisces, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.